Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You can hear me? Perfect. Sorry, I'm just logging in. Are we in the shy? I don't know. I was just testing my mic by doing the listen back thing, and for some reason, my thought to test it was, you know, do the Shire theme. So here we are. And we're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Give me a sec, I'm just logging back into Final Fantasy. But yeah, I think it's because I got a shitty old mic. Like, sometimes it just randomly fucks up and my computer stops recognizing it. Is my stream muted? Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. Is it coming up? It should be. It is. Perfect. Okay. So let me get back in game. Hopefully the queue isn't too massive. Hopefully it'll only take us a couple of minutes. We're taking the hobbits to Isengard. God. Tell me, where is Gandalf? For I much desire to speak with him. Ben, do not enter the expansion code. Why? What happened? What happened? I haven't checked if I have it yet. I wasn't planning to do it until I'm done with stream. But why? Is there issues with them or something? Account got temporarily closed, got on mail, and got kicked out of dungeon. What do you mean? What happened? Like, why? Hey Levi, how's it going? We just had some mic issues, so I had to restart my computer, and I've restarted, but I'm back. I'm just getting back into the world. We're literally about to do the next dungeon, the level 79 dungeon. And here we go. Someone suspiciously entered the expansion code. Oh, they probably shut you down because they thought someone else did it because you did it whilst you were in game. I don't know. But either way, we're back in game. I just finished talking to this dude who literally all he said after was, oh, talk to the XIV when you're prepared. So he didn't miss anything. So we are prepared. We are indeed prepared. So let's talk to the XIV and start this dungeon, I guess. The expansion I've been playing for days already, right? But Levi, how are you doing? I am indeed still going. I'm planning on going at least for a couple hours more so I can finish the main story, because, like I say... Oh, what was that? What happened? What was that? Dralik with the £20 dono, just your friendly neighborhood stranger. What stranger? Dralik. You're not a stranger, you are a friend. Thank you for the £20. I really appreciate that. And, how are you doing, my friend? How have you been? It has been a hot minute, but it is lovely to see you back in chat. So yeah, I'm gonna get you a shout out, actually. Hopefully my bot is working again now, because it was lagging earlier. But yeah, Jalik, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Okay, it is working. There you go, shout out to the man himself with that £20 drop, yo. You also getting here just on time, because as I was saying, we are about to start the next dungeon, I'm sure. Either dungeon or trial, maybe both, who knows. Either way, we're finishing this game tonight, starting here, starting now. Give the word and I will relay the order to awaken the Talos. Fucking engage. I'm Captain Jean-Luc Picard now, apparently. What the fucking point is that I am Captain Jean-Luc Picard. But like I say, thank you ever so much for that generous donation, my friend, my captain, my king. I'm dying, too hot in Georgia, still working, can't stay, oof. Well, again, like I say, thank you very much. I hope it cools down for you. I hope you get some aircon or some shit happening. And I hope your day at work goes well. I appreciate you popping in and dropping that dono and hanging out, even if you can't stay long. And I hope the rest of your day is as magical as you are. Very well, let us begin. Well, it looks like you're about to see some shit, so I guess you chose the right moment to appear. Now, the giant talus that we've constructed should fucking pull this mountain back down to earth. I'm gonna put on enable auto text advance because this is gonna be a dramatic scene. Let's go. Good luck, Bam. Hope you conquer it. Mate, we're gonna fucking crush it. But thanks for the luck.
All is set on his side, and we may proceed when
with the Warrior of Darkness here, we're gonna crush it.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Yeah, we are rock fucking hard, Thancred. Don't you fucking question it.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
The word fucking engage. I said that word. Let's go.
Everyone is in position. We shall catch Vorthri, mountain and all.
Oh, I can't wait to kill this fucking Jabba the Hutt ass angel bastard. Ever since we saw him at the start of this expansion, I've been ready. I've been ready to end his life. Annie, welcome back. I think you're getting here just in time. I'm pretty sure we're about to start an epic fucking dungeon. On your lunch break, oh, what have you got to eat? Oh, and how close is your new place to your apartment? I know your old place was pretty close. Yeah, Levi's here. Our Attack on Titan friends are here. Oh, speaking of, I still need to see the last episode of Attack on Titan. I've been so wrapped up in this, I forgot to watch it. I'll probably do that when I'm done with stream. Oh my god, the Talos that we made! Bitch, watch it. I watched last week's episode, which was... I'm not going to spoil on stream, because obviously, but fucking the last, like, 5 episodes of Attack on Titan have been mind-blowing. Huge revelations. It has been crazy. The last episode was so good. The end of the previous episode fucking got me on edge. I have all sorts of theories that I don't want to talk about until I've seen the next episode and see the rest of what they got to lay down. But jeez, Attack on Titan was so good. I'm so glad, Annie, you pressured me to get back into it. I'm shook of the same. I haven't even seen the end of it and I'm still shook. Oh my god, this thing is huge! Let's pull this mountain out of the sky. Attack on Titan Season 4 coming fall 2020. Oof, just over a year. Heartbert. My friend. Hail Princess Annie, yes, for the princess herself. Royalty has graced our chat. Levi Beans, and I cannot stress this enough, cannot wait.
Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
Yes! You ratchet cunt, you got this. Those Cineators can't do shit to a fucking moving mountain. Lally Hope. Oh my god, fucking Annie. We met the fucking tribe of people that say Lally Ho not like an hour ago. And everyone was saying Lally Ho. We had a quest where we had to teach them how to say Lally Ho. It happened.
This was a terrible idea.
Maybe I should go with a Lally Ho emote like you said before. That's your next tattoo. It's my first tattoo, bitch. I need a tattoo. I need inspiration.
We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice.
Lally Ho tattoo, yes. Just Lally Ho bitches tattooed across my chest in like cursive. Oh my god, it's Feoul! Our pixie queen is here to save us. Oh, our Scottish king. I love her so much. See, I was saying this, Titania. I was saying this and we did not fucking summon you. I felt awful. Also, without going into details, new manga chapter in a few days. Ah, nice. I might start the manga because I don't really want to wait another year for Attack on Titan now that huge shit is happening.
The struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to her aid.
That's right, and if you had a chance to change your fate, would you summon the Fae? I'm sorry, I apologize for that shittest Scottish accent.
Very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
Yes! Drown that fucking asshole. Oh my god, everyone in the world, even the Fae, coming together to end this prick's life. This is epic. I enjoy watching it so much I refuse to read it until I'm done. Fair. Fair. I've had that stance on some anime before. I've been like, yo, nah, I love this, I love the production value. I'm just gonna treat myself. So I get that feeling. Thank you, Feo I think that no, thank you. She's my best bitch. Feo is my BFF in this game.
Not expect, but I will gladly accept the help.
Right? Fucking A+.
I will send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gould and be ready to make the ascent.
Oh my god, the manga gets better than Season 3, because Season 3 has been fucking incredible. Lil Hooded Blue Boy, I don't know, he's like literally a part of the Crystal Tower from what he's been saying, and we don't know much about him. He might be from the past, but know the future, and I don't know. He might... Like, my running theory right now is he is not an Ascian, but one of the people that summoned Hydaelyn, what we thought was our god, thousands of years ago. That's what I'm expecting they're going to say at the end of the game, that he is one of the people that summoned our god into existence and basically fractured all the universes and doomed everyone, or something, I don't know. I'm guessing that's going to be the big revelation about him. But he is cute. Like his chin, I guess, and his voice. And his blue arm. This game is filled with hot men and ladies, not gonna lie. But yeah. Here's hoping that at least one of my fucking theories comes true. Because I've been wildly speculating, and either the story isn't progressing to the points where that might come true, or I'm just being proven wrong because I'm dumb. But yeah, here we are. Let's enter this fucking dungeon. Is there any Attack on Titan vibes in this game? Not really. I guess, like, not really. It's not really that kind of game or story. But there are huge plot twists, and like you get super involved in the characters in the same way you do with Attack on Titan, but thematically, not really. I guess there's like... I could say there's one theme that's kind of similar, but that would be huge spoilers for Attack on Titan, so let's not. There's one thing that you could kind of consider being similar, but I won't speak on it. Everyone is here. Good. Talos has taken a hold of the mountain as planned. We will use its body as a bridge to reach Vorfri's sanctuary. The Sin Eaters will make us work for every Yalm, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. We, they say. For the first. Let's do it. Let's save this world. Let's save this universe. And there it is, next dungeon now accessible. So let's queue up for this and hopefully get in there right away. We're all here, all the trust NPCs are in town right now. Alright, so new dungeon. Mount Gulg, with eye level sync right there, toppled from his seat of power, Vorfrey, the final Light Warden, has fled to Mount Gulg, whose fiery summit now hangs in the firmament beyond his enemy's reach. However, with the aid of the myriad peoples of Northrend, you succeed in building a gigantic telos that rises to take the volcano in its grasp. Using the golem's rocky body as a bridge, you begin the arduous ascent to your quarry's newly built paradise, there to put an end to the tyranny of light. Yes, let's go! Okay, less than 5 minutes, so it should only take us a minute to get inside. Perfect. I am so hyped, girls. Let's go. Then after this, we're gonna get, like, night will be restored to the entire world. And we're gonna be ready to see whatever the fucking mystery final zone is, and get up to, like, the final encounters, and into endgame. We're doing this tonight, guys. Maybe only a few hours more, and we will be there. Oh, and there's that pop. Let me get... Okay, my shield oaf's still on, so let's just fucking go in. Let's go! Okay. Final leveling dungeon hype. So we have to climb up his huge ass body, go into the volcano, and kill that son of a bitch. Then go get some sunglasses. I have to go back in like 2 minutes. No! Get sunglasses. Okay, so he's radiantly light then. Okay, so let's zoom ourselves out. I've got this shit up already. Let's pop some food because it's about to run out. I'll pop my good shit. Perfect. So now I'm all fooded up. Oh my god, it's Vorfrey.
You will not defile my new paradise.
Oh mate, fuck off. Okay, we got no level 80s in our party right now. Oh no, our white mage is level 80. So we might see their level 80 ability, which is dope. You have no idea. Okay, well, let's fucking find out real soon then. But Annie, when you go, like I say, I appreciate you coming back in and hanging out for a while. And I hope that you have a lovely day at work. Oh, wings? Oh! And there it is. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for this. It's gonna be so cool. Oh my god, it's the hot blonde one. I guess she's gonna be one of the bosses here, right, isn't she? I'm gonna pop a sentinel here so that white mage can holy spam. Perfect. This white mage knows what she is doing. I hate work. I wish I could stay off. Feels. That's why I don't have any this week, specifically for this, so I can stay and just get in this hype. But either way, I mean, you've been here twice in this stream, so I greatly appreciate. Ah! No! It's fine. I got my aggro. Ah, that's clutch stun though, keeping me in there. Okay, gotta go. Love you guys. Love you too, Annie. Like I say, I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you don't, just like let me know. I'll catch a flight. I'll make some heads roll. Good luck and lally ho, motherfuckers. Let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna bother using much of my buffs because I think just around the corner is gonna be our first boss fight here. So let's just go. Oh my god, I've got 114,000 life. Oh my god. Artalos. Artelos is such a G. I'll do it. Okay, I will use a Sentinel though, since that will come back up before we have to use it. Ah! Okay, let's group these together then, since the rest are dead. Perfect. Oh, more, okay. And I did it without wasting my sword out. Oh god, I didn't even see you. I apologize. Oh my god. We got this. Okay, I can't wait to see what fucking Vorphrey's grotesque ass Light Warden final form's gonna be. Unless that, like, shitty wing thing was his final form, which is just as perfect, you know, because he is ugly and weird. Oh, that's a lion! Okay, so I guess the woman will probably be the next boss, and then he'll be the final one. So for Given Cruelty, let's go. Oh, the old fucking boss beam, because epic shit is happening. I get this. I'm into it. Rake. What rake, fool? Like, I didn't really see what you did there. Some sort of like, oh, I forgot that. Some sort of targeted AoE, I guess. Typhoon Wing, so some kind of freeway AoE, yeah. So I've got to look what direction he's facing. That's fine. Cycling Wing, I'm assuming that's a tank buster. It is not, I just wasted my Sentinel. Ooh. Okay, so I'm safe in this position. Lumen Infinitum. Okay, so I guess that's, if he looks in that direction, just step out of the way. Business right there. That's fine, I can deal with that. Oh! There's extra AoEs there, I did not see that. Okay. Oh, I had to pop extra cooldown there because I know it hits pretty crunchy. And I did have some stacks. But it's fine. We're all good. I got some Sheltron now. Should be alright. Did I make it out? I did make it out. I saw that one last second there, but it's fine. Cycling Wing. Get that Divine Veil out. Perfect. Oh, it's about to die. I've been focusing so much on that memorization and the mechanics, I didn't even look at its life, but it's fine. Perfect. Okay, first boss down. No tank loot, but that's fine. Get tank loot guaranteed at the end of this dungeon, like from the quests leading forward, I'm guessing, so we'll be alright. This music is epic though. Ooh. Almost up to the cunt below. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna move into some like fucking white ass scape of existence now. Oh, Demon Wall! Okay, wasn't expecting a Demon Wall here, but here we are. Oh! Fine. Perfect. What is this? Oh, I thought it was just the wall, but no, it's a doorway. Yeah. Sunglasses are ready, don't you worry. Bracelet of Slaying. Oh, this looks cool though. I'm really into this so far. God, these fucking animations just gone crazy. Seen all these higher level abilities finally. I guess that's burst shot, okay. I guess. It might be the song arrow thing, I don't know.
Come no closer.
Oh god, okay. Oh god, okay. Jesus. Are you blind yet? No, I like this. I like it. It reminds me of like one of the late game areas in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm into it. It's so bright, exactly. I mean, he is like a fucking scoundrel of light, right? And with the warrior of darkness, got to bring darkness. I guess, which is all the more reason for us to be wearing sunglasses. You're right. Because what better way to introduce darkness into our lives by wearing sunglasses? Ooh, next boss. Oh, you got it. Ah, Fending Necklace. Finally. Tank loot. Oh my god, what is this? The Forgiven Windsor. Oh my god, someone literally just said in chat, so bright. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you're a little right. Okay, so we can fall off the edges here, it looks like. Looks like a high-level demon wall, essentially, so I'm going to assume as such, and be ready for it. Sacrament of Penance is... what exactly? AoE, okay. I'm going to Divine Veil, just so we feel a little safer here. Oh, I like this boss. Fun fight, okay. XIV. Oh, okay, the pattern on his face is the pattern to dodge. Got it. Okay, so this is the safe spot. Easy to understand, I got it. Any other mechanics here other than like the AoE? This one's new. Gonna pop a tank cooldown just in case. Oh, it was a tank cooldown, a tank buster. God damn, I can't talk today. Oh. Okay. Oh no, I gotta be in it. Okay. I thought that was like a don't stand in this square situation. But apparently not. Okay, so I'm safe here. Oh no, I am not safe here. Ah! Okay, I am safe here. Bard, however, was most definitely not safe there. Okay, this side. Okay, perfect. Here. Yeah. Bard lost. Yeah. Pretty much. He pretty much did succumb to the ether. This was AoE, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, let me pay attention to this. So here... here. Perfect. Okay, this is a cool fight. I like this. And I don't need to use my buffs other than for was it the C move, whatever it was. So I can just use super heavy cooldowns there. How about of aiming? Oh, 99 greed, nice!
I am righteousness,
And another neck offending, so someone else can grab that.
and righteousness will prevail.
Oh, this place looks so cool! Look at this!
Ah, can't you do anything by yourselves?
I'm super into this dungeon though, it's really cool, it's epic. It feels like I'm going in for like a final boss. Even though we got like another zone, this isn't even the final boss. There is more to be done. And I guess plot twists to be had. Perfect. So how long is there in terms of like quests between between this dungeon and the level 60 quests. I mean 80, not 60. Because it looks like I'm probably going to be about halfway through the level nearly when I'm done with this. So I wonder if I'm going to have to do some more, like do another roulette or something. Oh, nice. Perfect. Because if it's not that long, I guess I'll probably just like start queuing for a main scenario roulette and hope for the best once I'm done with this. I don't really want to because that'll be boring and take ages. I guess I could do some fates actually and like look around. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, the asylum trait. That's what that was. Perfection. Okay, and we're close to the final boss, which is obviously going to be up there. So what, like, one more pull? You grab that, I'll grab these. A library slip of Forgiven. And more slaying accessories, because, I mean, we haven't had enough of those yet, you know? Okay, so let's look at these. I'll get that warrior axe if I can. Yay! Perfect. So now when I'm leveling up, I'll have that. Oh, perfect! Nobody wants this stuff. All this leveling gear I'm just getting for free. Oh my god, the holy circle and holy spam. That combo.
Very well. If you will not be discouraged.
Oh, okay. What are you? Okay, here we go. Oh, nice dodge there, white mage. Oh, I know. It's the right half of the arena. Okay, so it's just like the fucking Seiryu fight. So just gotta keep an eye on the AoEs from these circles and also alternate sides, I guess. So let's do that. Perfect. Is that it? Are we ready to proceed? Yes, we are. Let's go kill Vorfrey once and for all, guys. Oh my god, it's the hot one. She's the final boss, I guess. Vorfrey will probably be a trial after this then. Forgiven Obscenity. Okay, I'm down for a Vorfrey trial. Let's fucking get ready. Let me get in range. There it is. I wonder if you wipe up on... Ooh, okay, I guess there's some kind of mechanic to this then. That looks like a tank buster. Getting ready. It wasn't. Okay. Oh, god damn. I don't think I'm gonna get my Requiescat into the burst now.
Stop them, damn
Nah, I
you!
won't. It's fine.
I don't care what it takes.
Ooh, okay. I don't know how I dodged that, but I did, so GG. Conviction, Makato, so that's just that. Oh my god, okay. Oh, okay, I see this. I'll be fine. Penance. Genisma. Okay, so now we got... Marina. Feather Marionette. Is that an ad? Okay. Oh, I thought it was going to be like a Titan-esque DPS check. Gotta kill the platform to go on. Okay. That is not how you do it, okay. I'm still not really sure what I'm seeing. I have 4 stacks. Oh, I just... Ugh. I'm not paying attention to my DPS at all here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Solitaire ring. So is that a ring around us or a ring outside? Oh. Ah! Okay. Do we go through the ring? Ah, okay. And we time where we... Okay. So that's just like a... Okay. Oh my god! That was a tank buster. That did way more damage than I expected. And I even fucking, used Delirium and Sheltron. Oh. Okay, so I don't want to go too far out. I guess I just want to stay on the edge of that AoE. And that'll be enough. I've only got 1 stack now though, so we should still beat it. I'll get this healer the commendation for putting up with all our bullshit. This bard with 5 stacks, ew! What's this one? It's this thing again. Okay, so now I need to figure out what this is. I need to pay attention. I'm not going to think about DPS. I'm just going to try and see what's going on. What? Oh, okay, so some of them had circles around them, so I guess I want to find the one that doesn't and go nearer to that. Like this, perhaps? Okay. What is the mechanic here? What am I missing? That is a tank buster. Okay, that didn't do all of my life this time, so I'm happy. With 2 stacks as well, that only did half my life. Solitaire ring, okay. Oh god damn, I was about to put my fucking buff dot on. Right, which way is it gonna go this time? Okay. I may have taken 2 stacks there. I see, I dodged that in entirely the dumbest way. But it's fine, because I have a tank buster coming, and I'm going to just Hallowed Ground it. Because 4 stacks, and only a sentinel. Nah, thanks. It's fine, we got this though. If one of our DPS would be so kind as to use the LB. Oh god, it's this shit. Good. Okay, so there's that LB. Oh. And there's our fucking first try kill. We fucked up quite a bit, but I got the mechanics, I think, by the end. Chakrams of the Forgiven. Let's see if I get more fucking dancer weapons to add to my collection. I guess I should level up dancer next thing, so I got a couple of dancer weapons filling out my armory chest. We have some troubles too for some of those mechanics. Okay, so now I've done it. That mechanic where they all split up and there's beams fucking everywhere. What am I looking for to dodge or hit or whatever? Yes, okay. Perfect. Oh, healer left before I could commend them. Unfortunate. Oh, but I got 2 commendations myself, so I'm happy. So yeah, like, how does that mechanic work? Can you explain? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't see something. I'm pretty sure there was something I was missing. It's been too long. God damn it, Shriva.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthri's hiding place.
Oh, time to do the next primal, I guess.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own heads? By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless conflict. Had you only trusted fate to
Oh my god, this place is creepy as hell.
You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all.
What is it with Alphino and always being naive no matter what he does in every expansion?
Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people
This guy's
won't
voice is
submit to
annoying.
your
It
will,
is. He's supposed to
for
be a
we
big,
each have
fat,
our own.
annoying, gross cunt, though. To be fair, that is his character.
I made a
So
promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it.
he does that role well.
Everyone who stands with us has something precious, something that they cherish and would die to protect.
Live for 10 hours now, guys. It's gonna be another
They
12-hour
know
stream
their own
tonight.
hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield!
Silence! Not another word!
I can't wait to kill this dude. I've been wanting it since the start.
Presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will
Oh,
learn
Jesus.
your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Sinita both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
Perfect. Ew, no.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Find Vorthri. We will hold the Eaters here. Come! Let's finish this!
Yes. Oh, please tell me like fucking Primal number 2 has been unlocked right now. Yes! Okay, the Crown of the Immaculate now accessible. Okay, let's fucking get in here and beat the crap out of this dude. Okay. Traversing the body of the giant Talos, born of the collective hopes of the realm's people, you have carved a path to Vorfrey's sanctuary. There you corner the unrepentant Vorfrey, who declares his intent to expunge you and rule over creation as an immaculate being. At struggle's end, will man live a waking dream in a false paradise, or will he live a painful existence in a harsh reality, yet be free to follow his own heart? Beneath a blazing sky, the battle for the fate of the world will unfold. Oh, I gotta actually choose it. There we go. Oh, 6-minute wait time. Ew. Okay. It's fine. We can chill. We can wait. We can end this unending day once and for all. Okay, and we ended that dungeon, like I suspected, about a third of the way through the level. So hopefully we won't hit a wall. Getting up to level 60, but if not, then I guess we can do a 50, 60, 70 roulette. It should boost us a bit more. We got the guild hest as well. And hopefully we can stay away from main scenario or alliance. Oh, we got normal raid as well. That'll probably give us like a nice little boost. So we got like a selection of shorter roulettes that we could do if that happens. And if not, then we can just go. But of course, before we do whatever the final dungeon or trial or whatever is, we do need to make sure we do our role quest at level 80. We do need to make sure we do our class quest as well. Get our gear. Be ready for it. Assuming we can do it before we beat the game, of course. But my god. Job quest gives nothing. Okay, where do you get your class set then? Is it from the role quest? Role quest is mandatory and gives gear. Okay, so the role quest gives it. So where do you get your other classes' gear if you've already done the role quest? Because obviously it's not each class, it's just tank, ranged, melee, and heal. You just get it again from the NPC. Okay, so when I hit level 80 on the other classes, I'll just go to the dude and he'll be like, yo, you're a warrior now, tight. Oh, it's not a quest reward, you just unlock it, I guess. Okay. Get on an NPC. Okay, fair. So I guess it'll be the same thing for every other class I get to 80. Just go to the respective role dude and pick it up. Chill. Okay, but can we not all agree for 1 second that this fucking pickaxe, quote-unquote, sword is ugly as hell and super dumb? Because I hate it. I can't wait. This whole fucking dwarven-based armor set I hate, and I can't wait to be rid of. Oh, got these earrings I can equip there. Extra eye level right there. Putting us up to 3,200 strength, 3,000, almost 800 vitality. Ew. Oh, it's very silly. Maybe for a joke glamour or something. Well, yeah, they've always got like some like out there weird looking gear set, but I'm not a fan of this one. The rest of the gear sets though for tanks I thought were really cool. A lot of them were very pretty and nice, and if not, then at least cool looking. Okay, we're at 3 minutes out of 6 now. We've not got anyone else. Oh. If this takes much longer than 6 minutes, then would you guys be down to help me queue in? Perhaps? As long as you don't spoil or anything. Who's online even? So Brandon is level 80, but he's doing other shit, I guess. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll give it a couple more minutes, and if it doesn't pop, because I'm already in the queue, then I'll invite you guys then. Or at least you. I don't know if the others are in. Oh, you're doing your Paladin now as well. Oh, it's so good. What's Serenity doing? Summoner. Summoner looks good, so I don't blame her. So we've got quite a few people that are trying out or have leveled Paladin. Oh, Samurai. Have you seen the Samurai stuff? Samurai looks so good. It just... Oh my god, it's just gotten insanely powerful now. Like with the enhanced Iaijutsu thing that they get, they essentially have a 2000 potency attack now with the whole do your Madara Setsugakura with the follow-up, like, what is it, Cyan or something, Setsugaka? So it's 800 plus 1200, just, oh my god. Just erase whatever you're fighting from existence. And plus they got that other, like, cooldown single target that's like 1100 potency on top of that. Paladin, sorry, Paladin. Samurai are gonna get some fucking huge numbers in this expansion. Huge! Alright, my wait time is actually going up, so ew. Any of you wanting to do this, I can invite you now. Or if you're in a party that would be willing to help, because I see you are. Would you invite me, please? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So we'll have a white mage, a me, and a... What did you level again? Summoner, wasn't it? Cool. So we can have one in each role. Dankeschön. Mein Schatz. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Like an instant pop, because we've got a healer in the group. See, the second I switch away from healer main, the tank queues go to shit. But thanks, Josie. Right, let's do this then. The big old battle before the final zone. Oh, here he comes! Bouncing down those steps.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
Ooh, this thick boy. Alright. I've got my tank stance on, and I intend to be main tank and figure this out. Right. I'm not even gonna ask for strategies or anything, I'm just gonna fucking get this 15-second countdown on the way and get us going. Oh my god, that hit me quite a lot then. I don't know if this is a tank buster, so I just popped a rampart. It's not, but that's fine. Heavenly Host, so some sort of ad perhaps? Oh, a bunch of ads, but our off tank can deal with those. Okay, or okay, he's got him, perfect. I was gonna say or not, but he did notice they were there and pick them up, so credit to him. I will crush you! Literally, as well, funny enough. Okay, look away. So I guess we need like 2 people in each one, perhaps, in Savage. Oh, I'm not paying attention to my fucking off-global cooldowns. God damn. Okay, so some more ads. Okay, off tank, did you pick him up? I see you don't have your tank stance on. But it's fine. Ah! Okay, I'm in your circle, just. Oh god, I accidentally fucking misclicked. I'm gonna miss a spell in my fucking burst. Oh, this can't be it. There has to be more to this. He's gonna turn into like a giant fucking angel thing, isn't he? Just like in Fordham when you get into 10%. Or maybe not, actually. He's doing quite a bit of damage now. Oh no, okay, here it is. Face change. Oh my god, his fucking nipples flying around there. Oh my god, he's a beautiful man now. Man, that glow up. Who knew what like going on a nice healthy diet and getting some exercise could do? Damn. He's a beautiful man. Okay, let's fucking go. Okay, that's definitely Tank Buster. Yep. Okay, I need more than Rampart. I definitely need to sell Sheltron at the same time for that. Wing Probation, what's this? Oh, there's fucking AoEs everywhere is what this is. Oh my god, this fight is so dope though. I'm loving this so far. And the character design for this form of him is so cool. Mix this thing again. Oh! I guess I want to be like here? Yeah, okay, so I want to like get into the little tunnel it makes. Or I can be the machinist and not. Oh! Oh my god. Shadow Reaver. Okay, so this will be the tank spot, the tank swap mechanic I see here. Because I have vulnerability down. And I guess this is like DPS check phase, right? We've got to kill all of these before the Immaculate Authority chills out. Oh, goddamn, okay. Nice. And then we got this last one, I guess. Oh, we got this easy. It's only at 60%. Cool. Good job, guys. Basic competence at DPS achieved. Right, well, I'm going to pop my Divine Veil. I'm going to pop my Passage of Arms. And we're going to get ready. Highest of praises, thanks. Cool. Ah! Okay, God Ray. At least I'm in the right place with this fucking God Ray. Oh! Oh god, I'm not in the right place? Ah! I'm fine. Light pillar. Okay, this one's near. Oh, it's this. I see it. Hidden behind the enemy. It's this thing again. Okay, we've probably seen all the mechanics then at this point. Oh! Oh! Okay, this one rotates. Oh, that was a tank buster. I didn't see that. I apologize. Okay, I guess the closer to the middle, that hurts more, right? Oh, I forget what Shadow Reaver did. What was it? I guess it's just an AoE? Oh, I think it was just like a phase change into this shit. Okay. AoE damage, aye. Ah! Oh, good damn. I'm just trying to keep him faced away from the group because I don't know if he has like some fucking righteous fall. I got bust up for it. Perfect. I don't know if he does some bullshit like cleave or anything. No cleave in X mode, not sure about this. Okay, if there's not one in X, there won't be here either. Oh god. GG! Oh, I got the card! I got the card, nice. Thanks for the help, guys. Oh. Oh. I still don't have the card. I found extreme mode. Well, I just got it. First clear. In this. My carry. There we go. I'll give it to the machinist because he's got a gun. Oh, 1 million XP for that as well. Nice. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate. Free commendations. Perf. It was funny to do it in this mode after X. Yeah, I guess everything's like different and easy. Yeah, again, like I say, thank you very much. I really appreciate you helping me boost through that queue. Because tank queues have been gross. But now with him dead, let's continue this story, finish this zone, return the knight, and go to the final area. Is that Vorfrey? I see. It's finally over then. Now night will return to all of Northrend, bringing salvation to both our two worlds. Upon speaking with Reem, several cutscenes will play in sequence. First time we've seen this expansion. Okay, so it's going to take a little while. Okay, with that in mind, I'm just going to have a little sip of water before we begin this. Okay. And yeah, we're not going to be leaving. Oh, we got flying unlocked there. So flying in locked in 5 out of 6 zones now.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains. Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god. That is why I was born, as man and sin eater both. I kept the people
I'm just changing that expanse speed because I don't know what it was before.
worship me. How can this be? I should be the one
My ridiculous fucking gear right now. Ew. Guess now I have to absorb him and some shit's gonna happen.
W, I am your god.
Oh, he just looks like such a... He looks like a staple Final Fantasy villain. I love it. He looks like an old school Final Fantasy boss, like big boss. I love his design. Reminds me of... Oh, he does remind me of Griffith. You're right. He's got a similar sort of look. And I guess, like, the way he's supposed to look reflects Griffith. The way he was supposed to look. The unyielding light. I guess in a lot of ways they are kind of similar characters. Just with very, very different personalities.
Look, the sky.
Now night has been returned to the entire realm. What now? Sunglasses sales plummet. Right.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground.
Killed
Yet
so many
they dare to
businesses.
complain
Oof.
about casualties? Spare me.
So this is
I
Mirror
wager they were
Twine?
put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
Who? What? Which Asian is this?
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion.
Oh, it is them
But
itself,
I come
okay.
bearing a proposal, one that will ensure the longevity of your reign. But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden.
He was
By
behind
giving
this?
its
Ooh.
power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
So he was behind this all.
Amazing. Before my Vorthri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line should be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
The whole world, he said. It's like
By
the
all
size
means,
of the
sir.
fucking county.
United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Ooh, and now some crazy shit's gonna happen with us.
Are you all right?
Say something!
Twelve-fourth end. She cannot contain the light. She's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
It's changing back.
What? What the fuck?
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear. And so I shall relieve you of it.
Oh shit. What the hell?
Exarch, what are you doing?
Is he gonna
I will
sacrifice
channel
himself?
this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds,
Okay.
as I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
No, I don't believe you.
The fuck?
It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with her as you please.
Do not interfere!
What? What is happening?
I beseech you all, let him go!
Urianger, you got some explaining to do.
You knew of this, Urianger. Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The
So
Exarch
what is
will
he
never
after?
live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die.
Oh shit. And by
From
bringing the light
beginning,
into the rift,
he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrend.
that could give the rift a chance to survive. Such an explosion of light going into such darkness. So he sacrificed himself to save
At
three
journey's
worlds if
end,
you include
an
the source.
opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A
Crazy.
paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered.
Who is he?
Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
What?
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing. Fare you well, my friend, my inspiration.
What? What? Emmett Silk! That's what he was waiting for.
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme.
Oh my god, I got so many questions right now, and I'm just waiting. I'm
That he
speechless.
went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours. You bastard! Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
Okay.
What a disappointment you turned out to be.
How rude. I was just starting to like you.
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
What the fuck? I mean, we know that he created Warfrey. What do you intend to do? That's what I'm more... What's happening? That's what I'm more interested in.
I am an Asir. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining.
Yeah, and so what comes next as part of that scheme?
100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vorthri.
Okay.
Thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You
I mean,
were
yeah.
specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as a
Ooh, shit.
provided she could contain and control the light. If not, then she, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So, we've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Lightwalkers willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Okay. Oh no. Oh shit.
You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a
Oh,
sin
what
eater.
next? What's gonna happen now?
Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into sin eaters, and in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you,
But before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair.
Jesus Christ.
There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What fourth we achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have
Sorry, I'm just
overstayed my
speechless right
welcome.
now. I'm
I
just
shall
paying
look
attention
forward
to this.
Seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Oh, goddamn.
I have naught to show for
How
the
did we
time
know
and
his
effort
name,
invested
though?
in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero. I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you.
Well, not now,
When
but
it all becomes
soon.
too much to
Oh,
bear,
God.
seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest.
Ooh, is the Tempest the final zone then?
There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes.
What the fuck? Oh my god, so many questions.
Till then,
Too many to even ask. Oh, we're back in the Crystarium, okay. Hardbird, okay. Let's see if you can
Finally.
shed some more light on our light situation. What happened? It wasn't a dream, we know that. Just what happened? Can you explain some shit to me, please?
After you collapsed, Emmet's self vanished.
Into the said Tempest, no doubt.
Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable.
Oof. They started hinting at this in like Heaven's Ward as well. The same thing happened when we killed Forden, just on a much, much smaller scale. So they've been building to this plot point for
You're
like the
not going to
last
like what
6
you see,
years.
but you still need to see it.
Oh my god, is the light back? We know it was back in Kalusia. And it's back here as well. Fuck! Oh my god, the despair the people must feel to finally have seen the night.
The whole of Norvrad is shrouded in light again.
Jesus Christ.
And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned.
At least they got my back.
Now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears.
while searching for a way to save you.
The fuck?
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Oof. Just oof at that whole fucking situation. But that cutscene was like nearly half-hour long. They weren't kidding when they said to buckle up. But what now? A lot happened here, fucking all sorts of shit, and I got so many questions, and I'm not even entirely sure what happened. We found out who the Exarch is, and I don't know who they are, but the Warrior of Darkness apparently does, because you had the option to call out their name, and I don't know what's happening anymore. We need some more answers. Let's go. Reassuring the masses. Oh, miss, you're awake. You were injured during the fray on Mount Gulg, yes? I was here at my station as always when they carried you in on a makeshift stretcher looking disturbedly bereft of vigor. And to compound my worry, the sky has... well, I'm sure you've seen it. Has everyone wildly concerned to say the least. Seeing you up and about is the first good news we've had in a while. Assuming you feel strong enough, would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to reassure our anxious citizens? Bragi was one of those who helped convey you to your chambers, and he has visited several times since to inquire about your condition. Okay, well, fucking, is there any unlockable quests here right now? No? Good, okay, then let's just fucking go. Oof. Just oof. Okay, so how much XP do we need? 19 million. So we're just under halfway through the level, so hopefully we won't hit a wall then. Do you know how long it is until I get into level 80 quests, Shriva? If so, I could start queuing. Well, well, look who's back from the dead. Aye, it was a grim sight. Your companions looked fair ready to drop when they brought you in, so I offered a helping hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle, so... And you, my friend, I feared you had one foot in the grave. Cold and lifeless you were, like a corpse that was somehow still breathing. And they told me some evil bastard went and snatched our poor Exarch away in the midst of the chaos. Wicked white, what is this world coming to? Not long, I think. Oh god, okay. So I'm gonna have to do a in that, aren't I? But mourning never sold a thing, did it? Nay, it's times like these that we Crystarian folk stand tall and do what must needs be done. Trade with Yulmore is back on the table. We best make use of those resources to fortify the city against the Eaters or whatever misery the fates deem fit to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Chesamil was worried sick about you. A healer wringing her hands is not a sight you ever wish to see, let me tell you. They're rather early in the next area, okay. How long is the next area? I mean, obviously cutscenes aside because you don't know, but how long is the final area? Okay, so let's get to the hospital and speak to her then. Shorter than the others, I think. Okay. So I should be at endgame in like a couple of hours, assuming the cutscenes aren't insanely long, which they may well be, because there's a lot of huge lore being thrown around like right now, like I was saying before. But Chesamil, oh sweetie, you're alive. No one's been allowed to see you. Even Spadgeric's Kyurgeons were forbidden from making visits. Breen was kind enough to tell me that you were showing symptoms similar to ether corruption, so I suppose there was little any of us could have done for you in any case. As for your companions, they've been rushing hither and yon, seeking a cure to your condition. I worry to see their faces grown ever more haggard every time they pass through the Custarium. I shall let them know you're awake, and when they come to see you, sweetie, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they all collapse of exhaustion. Ah, and our own Moran has been little better, I'm afraid. He hasn't left the cabinet, too busy with his nose buried in one dusty tome or another. Okay, let's go to Moran then. It's this way then. Ooh, that weird FPS drop there. That was weird. Okay. So what about ether currents in the last zone as well? Is it like Heaven's Ward style where it's just main scenario, or am I going to have to go looking around for them again? I guess I'm fine either way, but I'd prefer it if it was just main story so I don't have to look for them. Same as the other zones. Oof, okay. That's not the end of the world. None of the other zones were that hard. There's always only like 1 or 2 ether currents that are a little confusing to get to, and it's fine. Hello, friend. Confound it. This says the same thing as the last. Mayhap I should approach the problem from a different perspective. Mama, it truly is you, not some figment of my imagination. Oh, but this is wonderful. It would seem our prayers have been answered. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring our shelves for the wisdom to explain this most worrisome conundrum. Why, with all the Light Wardens defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? I must support over 100 tomes, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exarch, and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly. Now that you are awake, however, I am hopeful the search for our stolen steward might begin in earnest. Catelyn, meanwhile, leads the crystalline Ming in preparation to battle. Though against what foe we are as yet uncertain. Why not pay her a visit? I expect seeing you upright would be a much welcome relief. Okay, let's go. Just gonna teleport to the Ming because it's quite a long-winded way back around. Oh god, I don't know what I clicked on. Hopefully it's the right place. It is not. Okay, Catelyn, tell me some stuff. Bama, alive and well, I see. You gave us all the proper fright, you know that? Not a day's gone by that I haven't heard folk worry on what's to become of you or the Exarch. Anyway, I'm glad you've recovered enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away though, are you? I was open to have a better look at your equipment. If we'd been able to provide you with better weapons or sturdier helms, then maybe you would have won the day, and the Exarch would still be here. As such, we're keeping busy consulting each other on new forging techniques and designs and the like. If you could stand still a moment, I'd like to assess the gear we're trying to improve. Aye, well, that's some fine work, I must admit. It wouldn't be impossible to make something better, but we'd need to experiment with different patterns and material. I'm not sure we have that kind of time. That sounds like a challenge that he would enjoy. Who is this? Oh, shit, okay. Greetings, Clement. The Master of the Stairs is running his own errands now, is he? Aye, well, my servers are distraught enough as it is, and I didn't want to crack the whip too hard. But never mind that. I'm thinking our absent genius and his epiphanies are the perfect answer to this predicament of yours. By genius, do you mean old Renault? He is a man of unrivaled gifts, I won't argue with you there. What good does his talent do if we can't bloody find him? No one's seen hide nor hair of Renault since he wandered off some years ago. So I'm guessing Renault is the Geralt of the Northrend then. You know what he's like when he latches onto an idea. He's probably cloistered himself in some forgotten cave, completely absorbed in his latest creation. I wouldn't even know where to start looking. That does make some things difficult. Still, if that eccentric is someone you're destined to meet, I wager he'll show up soon enough. In my time at the bar, many's the tale I've heard of strangely fated encounters, even if a few of them might be stretching the truth just a little bit. We'll keep our noses to the grindstone for the time being, but on the off chance you do encounter Renault, it'd be wise to take advantage of his brilliance rather than wait on our slow and steady progress. This is all talk for when you're fully recovered, of course. I'll let you get back to convalescing, eh? Ah, before you do that, you're actually the reason I came over here in the first place. I don't suggest partaking of my stock until you're properly well, but if you're passing near the stairs, then I have a regular who's eager to meet you. Is it going to be Rowena? I'd best be getting back. Just because the world's coming apart at the seams doesn't mean we have to follow suit now, does it? Hear, hear. We can't forget the heart upon which this city was founded, or the exarch might not have homes to return to. Okay, so it looks like we've still got some more shit to do here before we move on to the final zone. Protos, hey! Welcome back. We just had some sort of all crazy shit happening, and the light's back in the world, and I have many questions. And I guess we're in the downtime before we enter the final zone. But I'm halfway through the final level here. Bama, are you alright? I think a return to your sickbed might be in order. Ow, you might consider resting a while atop the watchtower next to the rookery. The damnable sky doesn't make for the most soothing scenery, but the exile often like to stand there and feel the wind upon his face. Okay. You know what you should do, bro. What is it? Where do I go? Ah, over there. I can just jump off here then. Make audiobooks or some shit, 'cause you have a nice storytelling voice. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You're not the first person to say they enjoyed my voice. I'll do voice acting. Nah, I don't have any acting talent. Not at all. I don't know anything I'm doing. Ah, here we are. Where all these people are in their cutscene. Let's go.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight.
Come on, Albert. Give us some choice words of inspiration.
I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
It's all such a mess. That's pretty much where I'm at, to be fair. Just listen to a 34-song album. What album?
An all too familiar one. Here you stand alone, expecting no one else to bear the burden for you. You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. That doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet.
Ew, Chris Brown there. Can't say I'm a fan of him. How is he still in business?
I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood, when we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice, one last fight, one last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. That we'd made one last mistake.
Yeah, I'm not sure I accept his apology there.
But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had.
There we go.
Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burned so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
I'm proud of you, Outfit.
Well, come on then.
I can't just leave him hanging. He's throwing up a fist bump for us there. Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm sorry, mate, but I'm not gonna listen to Chris Brown. I'm not gonna get anything to do with Chris Brown.
What happened between us was no coincidence. My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours.
Well, here we go.
I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me.
What's happening?
But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours.
Well, thank you, but your
If you need a
support means
push,
the world.
I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you.
I hope he's just gonna be our fucking bro forever now, though.
So, let us be about it, hero.
Oh, I was worried you were up here all alone, brooding
Theo.
and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
Okay.
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours. My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
Fix me, please.
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle.
No thanks. Appreciate the thought, but nah.
It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Eel Meg will rise up in your defense. My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them.
Yeah, like I said, each storyline and each expansion in the game is like a full, like,
Don't
RPG.
give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion.
It's like a full ass game in its own right. That's why they charge for it. That's why it's not just DLC. It's like a full game every time. It's like a whole season of a show.
Precious and ephemeral flower. My dear beloved sapling, you are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place.
And doesn't get the subscription-based game. Yeah, a lot of people don't get the subscription-based game, but it's worth it. It's like, would you rather pay much more overall for a free-to-play game, which is forcing like fucking payments down your throat like a desolate capitalistic wasteland, or would you rather just pay £9 a month for endless hours of content? And as long as you play the game for like more than say 10 hours across the whole month, then I'd say that's worth £9, like easy.
See yourself as he saw
But
you.
because it's an MMO, you'll be likely playing more than 10 hours across the month. You'll probably be playing like at least 30, at very least 30. For £9, that's like longer than most games that come out these days. Plus you get all these extra like free updates that come that extend it and make your money worth more and more each month. It's just worth it. I play much more than 10 hours a month. Same! But I'm just thinking of like the average person. Like, the average person that subs to an MMO will probably put like around 20-30 hours minimum into it, right?
Waiting and watching.
I play 10 hours a day. Girl, same. Alright, after all these long ass cutscenes, I need to be right back real quick so I can use the bathroom and, once again, for the 4th time this stream, refill my water. So, give me like 5 minutes, I'm just gonna go stretch my legs, maybe grab a snack, and I'll be back real soon. Hello. Hello. I'm back. Sorry. I just took 5 minutes to just go get a drink and have a little snack by the fridge. Thank you. Ooh, 2 hours. So added on to before, that is 12 hours now that we've been live. Jeez. But, yeah, the music is beautiful, you're right. And, I don't know if you know, but, like, the game does hold a Guinness World Record for the most, like, unique pieces of music in a game. There's, like literally hundreds and hundreds of tracks. I think before the previous expansion, it was, like, 500? So it's probably more like 700 now, maybe even more. They put so much effort into the music, and it's done so well. It's definitely one of the strong points of the game for sure. Oh, I did not expect to see you on your feet again so soon. Surely you have not come in search of an Amaro. What do I know of the Crystal Exarch? I'm happy to share, but I fear there will be no surprising revelations. As any in this city could tell you, he is a man of wisdom and compassion, and many untold secrets. But none can doubt his generosity. When the Crystarium was being constructed, he even allowed folk to plunder the tower for resources. He has imposed no restrictions upon us but one. No one except the Exarch is permitted to dwell within the spire. Many seasons past, a comrade of mine was bold enough to ask the reason why. The Exarch merely smiled and said, because one day the Crystal Tower may vanish as suddenly as it arrived. Okay. Not surprising considering almost each boss has their own track, right? Like every area and like a lot of cutscenes use different music, and yeah, it's just like every area has like a day theme and a night theme. Different areas of the map have like different variations of music in a lot of zones. There's just so much that they thought about musically in this game. Okay. I guess let's teleport to the Cabinet of Curiosity and then talk to these people about him. Oh, sorry, just dropping my fork. I have another snack prepared for in a bit, and another snack for right now because I'm fucking starving. I've hardly eaten today other than dinner earlier, and that was like 5-6 hours ago anyway. Anyway, I guess we want to speak to Moran in here, right? One sec. I may or may not have taken a bite of a waffle. Oh, was there something else you needed? If you come for results of my research into the persistent light, I'm afraid there's very little to tell as of yet. Records pertaining to the Exarch? Well, I need no documentation to relay what little I know of his history, if that is what interested you. Less than a decade had passed since the coming of the Flood when the Crystal Tower first flashed into existence. Its summoner, the Exarch himself, became known to the refugees in Lakeland soon after. He welcomed all who sought out the spire, be they locals who had lost their homes or Verbatites fleeing their ruined kingdom, and together did they found the city which would become the Crystarium. Some thought to call him king, but he refused to share his name. But the summoner did not deem himself worthy of royal address. First did the people consider his scintillating skin, so alike the tower he had summoned and bestows upon him the title of Crystal Exarch. As for his true name, well, it would seem that is a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. Apparently I know it. Apparently I do indeed know it. So let's carry on. I guess we'll hear someone else say what I said. Okay, and we'll go to the meme as well. Who are we looking for? What is this? Why is there an Allegan relic in this universe? Well, I guess the Crystal Tower's here, so they could have gotten it from the salvaging that he mentioned before. That would make some sense. Can you just... There it is. Okay, that'll be the Amaro people, won't it? So let's climb up here. Yeah. Oh, I should have gone to the Amaro launch. Ah, here you are. Kassad, what is up, my dude? Bama, it's good to see you awake and alert, my friend. What's this about? You're not writing the XIV's memoirs, are you? I'm not sure how much I can tell you, considering we avoid asking too many questions and unspoken rule and all that. If anyone has fresh insights to share, it'd be Captain Lena, I'd say. She lost her parents to an Eater attack not long after she was born, and the XIV saw to her upbringing. Outward appearances aside, those two are like grandfather and granddaughter. I imagine the news of his predicament hit her doubly hard. Not that our proud captain would ever let it show. If you do decide to talk to Lena, she'll be at her usual post at the Excensa gate. Oh, let's go speak to her then. Okay, let's just use the Aetheryte to get outside. Cool. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Why am I so damn hungry? I've done nothing but sit here all day. What's up, Lena? How's my girl? Bummer, I was told you was not welcome. A welcome surprise. If only the XIV was if only the XIV was returned to us. Yeah, I don't have any food. No food. Definitely not eating right now. He was taken by this rival of yours, was he not? Your companions mentioned they had an idea of where to find him. And so I bristled when they asked for patience. I did not understand their hesitation until I saw that you had fallen. When the event ended, I realized I had no business rushing ahead. Even so, the delay has been no less agonizing. In the moments before he left to join you in Kalusha, the XIV entrusted me with a key. It opens a door in the ocular to a chamber known as the Umbilicus. The Umbilicus? Now that is very strange, like the womb of the tower? Does it lead to, perhaps? I don't know. This room is the heart of the tower, in which only the XIV himself is permitted to enter. He bid me allow none into the tower once he had departed. Only in the event that an army of Eaters descended upon the city was I to access the Umbilicus and awaken the defensive barrier. Never before had he left me with such instructions, but the battle with Vorfrey loomed near, and at the time I accepted the key without much thought. Since then, however, that moment is all that occupies my mind. When I recall the look upon his face, he knew that some terrible fate awaited him. Tell me, Bama, I need to know what he feared, what battle you and your companions are truly fighting. Tell her, goddammit. Forgive me. I trust in the Exarch, and I should not be voicing these doubts when he is not here to respond to them personally. I mean, you're right, but also, you're right. So, well, no, I'm not gonna accidentally skip another cutscene. But you don't have to. But you have to come to me with a question of your own, have you not? Ah, I see. I am not the only one who burns for answers, right? The time has come to open the tower's heart. When we do not face an invasion of eaters, I suspect the city will be in far more danger if you don't gain the knowledge you seek. How equals to 80? Yeah. We're like halfway through level 79 now. And there's like one last zone to get through whenever we've finished in between here. I guess when we go into the Umbilicus we'll find a way to the final zone, which I'm assuming is the Tempest that Emmett Salk mentioned. Come, meet me in the Ocular and I will unlock the door within. But yeah, there's my XP bar. That's how close I am. Like, pretty much exactly halfway. Just a not holy circle. Yeah, it's cool. It's dope, so you can like fight or flight through your melee AoE combo, and when that runs out, just fucking throw down some Requiescat instant cast AoE when you're level 78. Sorry. Just finishing this waffle. Is there a Final Fantasy anime yet? Yeah, there's tons. There's a couple of one-off anime about Final Fantasy VII, which I wouldn't recommend until you play Final Fantasy VII. There's a sequel series to Final Fantasy V. There's two seasons of Final Fantasy Unlimited. They're making an anime with something to do with this. What else? I could swear there's more. There's a manga series that hasn't been turned into an anime, but I forget what it's called. There's a bunch. Mistress Balmer, the captain said to expect you. Yes. Yes, Queen. I'm guessing this is going to be voiced, so let's go. Let me move my mic a bit, because it's right in my face.
I have unlocked the door to the Umbilicus. You are free to enter. Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
And then there's the two movies as well, obviously. Spirits Within and Advent Children. They're not anime, they're CGI, but still movies, I guess. People shit on Spirits Within, and although it's not amazing, it's alright. I think it's just because it's so different to what Final Fantasy was back then, people hated on it.
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee.
Oh yeah, because Urion J knows, doesn't he?
Thy true name is Grahatia, then?
Grahatia? Oh, of course, from the Crystal Tower storyline.
Thou too art a native of the
I remember now.
Though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star. Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
Okay. So that's some burning questions answered right there.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I
doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Ooh, I'd be into that.
Certainly.
Everyone sit down and buckle up.
Where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Cid Garland being perhaps the greatest. In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds.
So that's where you get here, man.
Idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes, and thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished."
Well, that's what MX said. Yo,
Others
okay.
raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass. The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Cid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and in doing so, roused its caretaker, me. By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Cid and his compeers.
And by means of such technologies didst thou effect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the source.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only woman who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
Which they did. They got me there in the end.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely
So,
thou
yeah.
hast foreseen this.
If he succeeds, he dies, basically.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Cid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was her. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread.
Yo, that me.
Where others would stumble and fall, she would rise above. Where others would break and run, she would carry on. The Warrior of Light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally. In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were her deeds joyously retold. For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights.
So I gave people hope, centuries after my death.
And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light herself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. She was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to her. The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Sorry, I've just been eating during that whole cutscene because I'm starving, but now I should be fine because I'm done.
With me and what wouldst thou have me say?
Just putting my plate out the way there.
That you will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
Well, Urion J is fucking...
What price?
I'd say he or Istrola would have been the best person to choose for this whole situation, so it makes sense.
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me. But in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity and make of it a portent, a prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the Rift.
And that's why his fucking... That's why his vision made no sense.
Truly thy wish.
Because it wasn't even a fucking vision. Okay, let's go.
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
And then itself just fucking came along and ruined it all. I wonder if we're gonna fight him next. Well, he's not had enough time to develop. We can't be fighting him there, and not at least not in the final battle.
Now. If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good.
I just won't
Although
lose
it's probably
control.
only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case. What do you mean to do?
Ooh. I need to have a few words with both of them. I mean, yeah.
Be on our way. Dacian mentioned the Tempest.
Oh, I think here we are, going to the
That's
final
the
zone
storm
now.
he sees around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
Okay, so the Tempest is the sea then, and it is the final zone. So we're gonna get to some big old like underwater place. Okay, so I wasn't expecting it to be an underwater place. So we're gonna have to fight underwater? We'll be walking around on the sea floor? What the hell? Let's talk to Lena then, and I guess go through the door. Use the key. Did you find the answers you... Oh, we went through the door. That's when we had the echo flashback. I get it. I'm dumb. We use the best way to handle the water. Okay, well, we'll see it then. Did you find the answers you sought? There is nothing more you need. I will go and lock the door. I have questions about Tempest. Let's go. Yo, you just walk on the bottom, alright. The Tempest? That is the name given to the seas in which Calusia is bound. If you make a request of the Tamers, they will provide you with an Amaro and fly you over the waters, but... Do you mean to leave right this moment, alone? I'm not sure that... Nay, I will not seek to stop you. Go with the blessings of the Shadow, and I shall await your safe return. Okay, so we're going alone. We're not going with our allies. We've got to do this by ourselves. Oh, there's an Aetheryte right here. I'm just going to take that up to the Amaro launch. Okay, let's talk to him. You require an Amaro? Just a moment, and I shall saddle our swiftest beast to fly you to the island. The open water? To the depths of the Tempest? Our Amaro can swim, yes, but not to reach the ocean floor. I guess we gotta jump then. Let's go. Oh, let's go. What? Oh, the fucking light, okay.
Ah, we have found thee.
Ooh, are they coming? Okay. Of course they wouldn't just leave me hanging at the end of the game, right? Let's go.
Word reached us of thy
My
recovery,
friend.
and thus did we gather with all haste. Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Yes, Urianger, we know everything.
Urianger has shared everything with us.
And it's okay.
The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
I offer no excuses.
It's okay. I said it's okay, we forgive you,
When
we
I
understand.
agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
Yes, indeed.
If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
It's okay, baby doll. Let's go. I forgive you. Let's go.
I thank thee. Doubt not but that I will do all in my power to repay thy kindness and fulfill the Exarch's wishes.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea.
I know, it's risky.
Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianche. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again. Please, you must stay here, at least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
Well, they didn't for over 100 years, so what's the point in fucking hanging around now?
Promises? We don't even know where to start.
Right, Alice?
Alize, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
Of course I know! I know only too well! But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in her way now. Not after failing her in her hour of need. No, the least we can do is...
Oh, it's okay, Alice.
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Exactly, just what I was saying just now.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue.
We stay here, we're just waiting for the end of the universe.
Lead, and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in agreement then?
Is there aught we can do to help?
Oh. Fucking everybody's here, okay.
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
Yes, Queen.
You told them!
What harm is it now?
Well, not in so many words.
Oh my God,
we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
I mean, you're right, Glenard. It's kind of obvious when it gets to a certain point.
I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland. I had my suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive. And I knew at once that it must be you.
It's hard to pull the wool over their eyes.
When he went up to meet you, it was clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Yes, centuries of efforts finally coming to a head. No wonder he was excited.
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
Can you give me like enough XP
You might have
to level up?
invited them to join us, where they're not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O warrior of darkness?
Ooh. Yeah, let's leave them with a fucking grim message. Leave it to us. We'll see the Exarch home safe and sound. We're gonna lead them with hope. Leave them with a fire burning in their belly, and we'll come back with the solution. Well, I guess it's time to go to the fucking final zone. Let's go to the Tempest, see the end of this story. Valdis planned to commandeer an Amaro for thy journey to the open sea. I fear the following dive down into the Emmet Sulk's underwater abode would drain even thy legendary stamina. Thus, during thy convalescence, we considered the most efficacious method for reaching the depths of the Tempest, and I believe we have arrived at an elegant solution. Yet ere we discuss this step, I suggest Valdus conclude such pressing business as remains to be in the Crystarium. Once the sea close up above our heads, we are unlikely to surface again until our grand deed is done. Okay, well, I'm content to move on right now. Ooh, some food, what is that? Direct hit and debt. Item level 430. Oysters on the half shell. Turtle power. Well, let's go. Fine affairs are in order, and I shall unfold to thee my proposal. Our destination is the ocean floor, yet our goal is not simply to arrive there. Nay, we must needs have the means to breathe and fight freely. Thus I would petition the aid of one of the Fae, a being with whom I have yet to meet face to face. We're going to use the Fuaf to help us then? Rather than waste words on explanation, I bid thee follow me unto the hamlet of Sullen, which lieth to the south and west. All will become abundantly clear, I promise thee. Okay, so I'm not going there just yet. We've got to prepare for the water first. Is Sullen near Weed? I think it is. Yeah, Sullen's near Weed. So let's go out to the Tessellation and then we can fly over. Oh, Zaz is here. I guess he's at the same point in the story now. Looks like he's flying this way. Whoops. Yeah, I guess we're both about to go to fucking the underwater palace. This way being into rock. Shut up. Nah, we're high above Weed. Still my favorite location in the game, second to Twitch. Here we are in Weed. Freaking Weed. Oh, there's quests in Weed. There's quests to be had. You're high on Weed. I am, yeah. Oop. Not there. Ah, here. Where's Zaz went? There, to the west, canst thou discern the hump of an isle rising above the water? That foliage-covered mass hideth the key to our safe descent. Swim close and plunge thee beneath the surface. Thou shalt soon divine the reason for mine insistence. Though it may be much more to my shame, I can but flail and flounder where thou mayst glide as a fish. I shall board a boat to the island and spare one and all the spectacle of mine inept strokes. Okay, Oriange, we know you can't swim, it's fine. Which island does it mean? Oh, here, okay. So it is, yeah, underwater. And we got to look at some rock formations down there. Around the Isle of Ken. This looks like a giant narwhal, not gonna lie. I'm expecting that this is a living thing. This kind of look like an animal look. So let's discover. Okay, so we've got some strange suspect rock formations. There's like bones and shit on here. Two curved slabs of rock seem squeezed together here, giving the impression of giant stone eyelids. Really? This definitely isn't a fucking giant whale then, or a narwhal. Where's its dick? Though it appears solid enough, the rock yields slightly under your touch. Was the surface gently shifting, or was it your imagination? Okay, well, I guess now let's talk to whatever this is. And, find a way to live on the bottom, I guess? Well, what hast thou discerned? I've discerned that it reminds me of a certain primal motherfucking Bismarck. Most perceptive. According to the lore of the Pixies, we are, even now, perched upon the back of an ancient Fey entity. Its name is Bismarck, aye, the self-same title by which we know the great feathered whale revered by the Vanivano of the Source. I would enlist its aid to bear us onto the deep, and hence banish the water with an airy sphere. A lichen formed the domes which we do shelter the hamlets beneath the ruby sea. Okay, so we're not even going to be underwater, we're going to be in a big air dome inside the water. So that's why you run on the ground, because you're not in water. Within its compass we may move unencumbered, and defend ourselves when the hour of battle cometh, as it most surely shall. Now I must need ask for silence while I make my supplication.
Wir Sach, Bilan Bismail.
Oh, this is cool. This is so cool.
Fallen si lor wislan. Adas si alinal.
Oh wow, he's literally just waiting for the world to end. Jesus.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fey to know that didn't go well.
We need Theo. Ooh. Let's get Titania in to help us, so... She's gonna be so happy we finally remembered to ask for her help.
Oh, my snake yak! You've learned to call me!
There it is! Of course. I love her so much.
And where do you go? On a trip? A journey? I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight.
Oh, here we go.
Precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can.
Final Fantasy main theme. Let's get some hype going. I didn't mean to do that once again.
Bismail win picked. Van dromi drom yakum. Van red rithye.
His voice reminds me of Treebeard from Lord of the Rings.
not to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. It's only good manners.
What?
It will be done.
I mean, okay, we can brush his
Our
teeth for him.
deepest thanks for your timely
Okay. The weirdest request I've seen all game. Even weirder.
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand.
Been having some massage oil into the muscles of Hildebrand's father.
May the blessings of the Fae keep you safe, Inba.
Well, let's go then. To the bottom of the sea we go. With the help of the first Bismarck, no less. And he just fucking flies off to the ocean. Oh my god, this is so cool. I love it. Final Fantasy is the best ever.
What was you expecting? 100 years of honey and rainbows?
Wow.
Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
The magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods.
Right? That was epic as all shit. Fucking pulling down a mountain.
1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
What the? Do you see that?
And as they say that, a fucking whale flies over. Jesus Christ. These dudes have seen so much shit.
What a monster! Where did it even come from?
Me though, that would be me. That was me. Oh my god.
Whoa, yeah. It's not stopping.
it's just like Sin on Killica all over again. Oh no.
Run! Run!
Those guys are dead. They've seen enough. Now their lives must end. Jesus Christ. Alright, see you soon then, babe. Yes, Mark. He's a solid G. It's I.
The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves? The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare. In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom.
It does, really.
The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being. You You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
Okay, let's go take down the final boss then. Damn, I didn't realize Em itself was going to be the final boss. To be honest, I thought he was going to be like... all these places. Oh, the Ondo Cubs. Apparently, if you mouse over, it's fine. Hydra Zone of the Enders. It's not Zone of the Enders, it's Hydra Zone of the Enders. Alright. Full glad am I that Bismarck was true to his word. We are arrived in the Tempest, safe and dry. It is here that we shall find the lair of Em itself, and I believe the imprisoned Exarch as well. For an Ascian alone it is of course a trifling matter to flee unto the rift. Yet I suspect such travel is nigh impossible with a mortal in one's custody. Nay, he would not soon risk his prize when the Exarch's very body serveth as the key to the Crystal Tower and its powers of temporal transportation. Thus am I all but certain that this underwater realm harboureth our friend and enemy both. We have but to find them. In the event that you leave the area, speak with the Venmont Yards in Kalusha to come back. Okay. Well, we're not going to be leaving. I have no intention to. And we need 16 mil XP to level up, so that's a couple of roulettes if we hit a wall. So let's hope we don't. Ether currents? Okay. So there are ether currents, like you said. How many? Same amount? There is no information to be displayed. Perfect. Shit. I guess let's start this quest. Maybe we'll get some info once we start the quest. Now, as for where we should be looking, I rather doubt Emmett Selk would be sitting around out in the open. I propose we follow the slope downwards towards the deeper trenches and keep an eye out for rock formations large enough to house a stronghold. Let's be off then. But watch your footing. The ground is still wet and like to be very slippery. Oh, it must be hot and clammy as fuck down here as well. Well, let's go then. We just want to head to here. Okay. People are doing fates here too, so I guess they're trying to level up. I guess that's what we could do. We could do like a 50, 60, 70 roulette, and then if we still need levels, we could just do some fates here. Because, I mean, obviously we do have to unlock fates everywhere, so we might as well. Okay, so southeast. Let's get any and all of these that we can. You guys are just here out in the open, okay. What's up, Alize? I think Thancred has the right idea, but I can't help wondering what Emmett Selk would be doing down here without the aid of gills and fins. The ocean floor is a strange place to be, of course, but this ether is like more I've ever seen. This outcrop seemeth natural enough. I mean, it's an outcrop. What do you want? Ah, here it is. Okay, so now I have one. Will it say in the log how many there are? It will! Perfect! Okay, so there is 10 and 5, just like every other place. So I guess let's start looking to the southeast. Because we've seen the map from the world map. We know this is like a huge open area, and then like a big fortress over here, which is where Emmett Selk is, obviously. So I guess, yeah, let's just find all the ether currents whilst we're working our way around. Where the dry return. What the fuck? I have to peep up there. Oh, okay. Now everywhere has names, I just realized. Oh, I was about to say, now that we're down here, I guess we can look up where these things are, but it's right here in front of us. Let's go. I don't know how many of these we need, but hey. Doesn't matter, because we can just pick them up now. There's a bunch of them around me that I can see. So yeah, let's go. How many? Just the one. Perfect. Northwest, so I'm there. How do I get there? No. Do I have to go all the way around? Yeah, I do. I gotta go where the dry... Was it where the dry return? So let's just go this way. Okay, we are... What the fuck? Okay, I just got a notification in my chat saying welcome to the chat room, so chat has been dead for some time, apparently. If anyone's been talking, I apologize, I haven't seen what you said. Last message I see is like from 20 minutes ago. Ah, here we go. Levi, hello? Have you been talking? Because apparently my chat has been dead. Are we living? We are living! We are in the final zone. I'm just exploring now. Hey sweetie, I'm back. Welcome back, Josie. Hey Shriva. Hi everyone. Was kind of AFK. Well, it's cool because we're in the final zone now. I'm just getting some ether currents. How are you all doing? I'm lurking while editing the highlights of my Elite 4 run. Ah, yes. Perfect. Perfect indeed. Gotta get all them choice moments out, because then those logs. Starting to think I should sleep, but not tired in the least. I mean, my life. My life. Literally every time it's night, I'm just like, oh, I could go to bed now, or I could carry on just like watching Netflix and playing games. And then, you know, next thing you know, it's 5 AM. Okay, next up we have 400 to the southwest, so let's head, I guess there's probably around our quest marker down there, so let's go there. Also, it's been a while. Do we have new gear to equip? No, we don't. We've got the best shit that we have on us equipped. So let us be content with that. The southwest, even further. Okay, I don't want to prompt too many cutscenes before we can pick up these. Because honestly, once we're done with the main story, I just want to get straight into like the the X roulette dungeons and stuff. Don't want to have to think about coming back here to do this. Where you at? It's around here somewhere. Direct to the south. Where is it? I mean, apparently it's right here. Is there like an underground? Oh, yeah, it looks like there is. Oh, there is. There is indeed. How do I get down there? I guess I've got to go that way. Dara! Hey, how you doing? How's work? Welcome back, we're still going. This is on several levels, you might not be able to access it. Oh, do I have to progress the story to access some of the levels? So if that's the case, I'm just going to progress the story then. Work was good, nice! Yeah, kinda, okay. I'll just go through the story then, and I'll just make sure to check every time. Lower level is accessed through the town. Oh yeah, I see this mess of like things on the mini-map. Hondo, what are you? Oh, the Sahigin, okay. Even then a big part of the area is like, yeah, that'd be the part on the map that looks like the building, that'd be his stronghold. Okay, well, let us head down then. Can I get down this way? Yes, I can. Okay, maybe I can get them when I needed them. Cups. Yeah. It's actually pronounced C-U-P. Okay, I should be able to get the one that was around here then, because it's like this way. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We'll see where the next place this one is. And, I don't know, maybe it's going to be like way up here. I heard UP. No, C-U-P. As in to watch. I don't know. Okay, to the west, so let's drop down once again. C-U-P. Okay, so how do we get to the west from here? This way. I guess we can bridge across here. Perhaps, perhaps not. Oh no, that's above us. Okay, ew. Ah, but there's bridges that lead around places. Let's figure this out. This place is a bit of a maze. Okay, so the southwest is another one anyway, so... Oh my god, this place is confusing as hell. Oh, is this the remnants of an old ship? It is, wow. Oh, right there, I see you. Let's grab this. I've got the fucking gooey sound running on this surface. I'm not a fan of. Okay, where's the next one? To the north of here. Let's see if we can get up and onto that area then. Yuppie. No, Yuppie. Okay. Can we climb up this? I highly doubt. No, we can't. Okay. So let's see if we can get around. Yuppie. Urination. Okay, I guess we'll get this way and see if we can get around there. Oh, one to the west. Okay, so it looks like we can access most of them at least. It's just fucking confusing to get them. I love you. I love you too, Dara. You're a wonderful person and I'm always happy to see you. A little closer. Motherfucking Ali waifu over here. Northwest. Okay, so we can walk northwest. Oh, that gap there. That Caliban gap. Oh, perfect. Oh, guess what? What is it? Tell me all about whatever the fuck it indeed is. Oh, that's definitely not the entrance to his fucking stronghold, or one of them, I guess. Yeah, okay. I guess when we get to the story, we can get down there. But for now, we can get the other places. Guess you have a tier 3 sub. You have a tier. When did you start streaming? Oh, I mean, okay, you subbed to someone tier 3. You have a tier 3 sub forever? What do you mean? Nani? Okay, to the west. Oh, we can't go far enough west here. Ew. Okay, we have to go down into the gap that's sealed off. Oh, it's a lifetime sub. Okay. How does that work? Oh, I got a lifetime sub for Felicia's Days channel, actually, now that I say that. You just paid once, and then the money goes to charity, and you can just keep all of the emotes forever. Okay. my god, I should have attuned to the Aetheryte over here, because now I'm so far away. Can I go down in here? Maybe I can. No, I can't. I can't dive. I can swim, though. I don't know how that works. Ask my partner, fiance, right? So does he have lifetime subs on his channel or something? Because I've not heard of how to set up lifetime subs. I thought that was just something that you personally had to like work out with Twitch. I don't know. But is that your fiance's channel then? That you're sub to? Oh, Meta Stigma. Yeah, it is. Okay. Or maybe he can gift lifetime subs to people or something like that. I don't know. Because I have no idea how that works for partners, because I've never heard of that being a thing other than in Felicia Day's case. Well, there you go. You've got a bunch of emotes that you can use for free forever now, so GG, WP, LY. Partners can give free lifetime subs. Oh, okay, so of course he's going to give one to his future wife, right? There you go. Okay, so how do I even fucking get back? I think I follow this around and then around there and then we walk through the town. Okay. I definitely need to attune though before I do anything else exploring wise. Because this place is big and confusing and on so many different levels and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, ew, that sound is really gross. Is this a living thing? Is this the intestines of the thing? I don't even know. It would be fun to fly around down here though. When I get flying in this area, it would be really cool. But for now, not so much. Oh, what is this? Whoever left these remains has an enormous mouth. What is that? Ominous tracks? I don't have a quest in here other than the main scenario way over there. Well, whatever. Dara. 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 Hey. Hey, Dara. Hi, I love you. How are you? How was your day? Tell me everything about work. Tell me everything about your life. I miss you every time you're not in it. Where am I even going? I don't even know how to get back over here. I'm so lost. Oh wait, did we see this? No, I walked past this before. I came this way. We need to clear our fridge. Girl, I need to clear our fridge. I'm fucking hungry, even after the snack I just had. We have to make a proper meal. Oh, it's because we jumped down, didn't we? Okay, I have no idea how to get back then. Ew. I guess we just look around and try and figure something out. Can I go this? Yeah, I can go this way? Yeah, okay. You're sleepy? Well, stop being sleepy then and do some more grinding. Well, you're best in slot, aren't you? So. Okay, see you tomorrow then, Josie. I'll be down to like run some Primal or stuff, probably. Well, most likely. I won't be streaming tomorrow though. After I'm done with this main story, I'm going to take a day or two break from stream. Because I've streamed so much this week, so many hours. At least half this week has been me streaming and talking. Mr. I finished the main story today, my ass. I'm finishing it today. I'm finishing it tonight. I'm not going to bed before I finish. I've already streamed for what, like 13 hours? Oh my god, this Aetheryte is so pretty. But anyway, Good night, Serenity. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. And before 20 hours stream to finish it. Nah, it's fine. Keep health. I am keeping healthy. I've been taking breaks. I've been hydrating. I've been eating. I've been stretching. I'm alright. I take it there's quite a lot left then. But I figured there's not all that much left if I'm here. No more than a couple hours, right? Oh, the finless ones! Ah! What did you say? The finless ones, they followed me. Why have you come? Was it you who took away our water? There's a decent bit at 80. Goddamn. If it comes to it, I guess I can just stop. Because like I said, it has been like 13 hours since I started, literally. Ah, so this is where the Ondo make their home. I had wondered. Pray forgive us any inconvenience we have caused. We are not aware your people lived here in the Tempest. We need this great dome of air that we might conduct a most urgent search and must beg you for your understanding. Chieftain, what are we to do? Are you emissaries of the Ancient Ones? The mysteries have stirred. We have seen the illuminated land shining through the gloom of the abyss. If you are the emissaries, the chosen, I bid you welcome. If you are not, I bid you leave. I am not sure I understand. Would you be willing to elaborate? I'd take that as a no then. It would seem not. I suggest we withdraw for the moment. So here's the plan. Given your condition, I'm reluctant to suggest lingering here. That said, our presently meandering search could proceed far more swiftly if we could call upon the Ondo's local knowledge. Yes, I'd like to know more about this illuminated land the chieftain spoke of. Could it be Emmett Selk's stronghold, do you suppose? Perhaps he lit the lanterns upon his return? We cannot dismiss the possibility, but if he's Ondo refused to speak with us... Bama, do you remember my first scheme for entering Yulmore? How I had planned to ingratiate myself by offering lucrative trading opportunities with the Ondo. The individual I dealt with was reticent in manner and curious in custom, but we were able to reach an agreement nonetheless. I believe that with the right approach, we can build a similar relationship here. What kind of approach did you have in mind? That chieftain fella didn't leave us many options. If we are to tread the swiftest course, then we must needs locate its beginning. It is plain our all-too-dramatic arrival have thrown the settlement into confusion. Were we to solve such problems as we have caused and assure our hosts assure our hosts thereby that our promise here is not inimical to them, they may yet prove amenable to reason. I smell chaos, but I smell chaos. That's my new fucking catchphrase. I smell jaws, but very well, if it can be done quickly. What do you think? I've nothing better to offer, but I do worry what will happen if the Ondo's tales end up leading us to a dead end. I cannot say for certain, but I sense the tribe has a deeper connection to the Ascians than first meets the eye. It warrants further investigation, thus I cast my vote in favour of aiding the settlement for the time being. We will make allies of them. Why not? More allies, always a good thing. Then it is settled. Ishtola, pray proceed with your investigations. The rest of us will see about fostering some goodwill. Cool. Okay, what's up, Alphamare? What ideas do you have? Bama, you won't believe who I've just bumped into. It's Pao Shizuan. I'm gonna go with Pao Shizuan. The very fellow I did business with prior to our ill-fated stay in Lemoyne. I waited, and you did not come. Then the mistel came, but his visits did not continue. I'm truly sorry, Pao Shizuan. Things did not proceed as planned. Is that all we can do? Is that all we can do for you by way of an apology? Perhaps. Where the dry return, the cavern to the north is home to giant crabs. Do not fear the crab, for we are the swiftest swimmers. But now there is no water. We run, and they scuttle close behind, snipping and snapping with their claws. There are too many of them. Too many. Ah, I believe I can be of assistance here. And what of you, Bama? If you've not found a task, then you're most welcome to join me. Indeed, I shall appreciate the company. Where the dry return has such an ominous ring to it. Okay. Well, we were there earlier on, but I guess we can just leave out this way and get straight there. So let's go. And as I say that, I instantly run in the wrong direction. Can I get up this way? I noticed that there was like the occasional... Did I attune? I did. I noticed that there was like the occasional splash of water scattered around that you could use to traverse the levels. Is this a staircase of sorts? Can I get up here? Nope, it's just a room on the end. Okay. How do I get back up then? I guess go out this way and see where it leads. How do I get up there? Or is that just a way in? It looks like that's just a way in. Okay. Then I'll go this way. Oh, damn, this place is confusing. It's fine. I find my way back out now. Yeah. And now it's just across here. Let's kill some crabs, yo! We saw exactly where the crabs were when we were finding ether currents. So, you. I guess Noctis Tia is also headed in that way, right? Maybe? Let's get this area. Okay. Is there any closer wind currents here? Ooh, there is! To the southeast. That'll probably be in the crocodiles. Okay, we'll get that after we've been to the crabs. So I don't get too far away. Then we can get the ether current on the way back to town. This zone is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Damn. Oh, I'm running way past it because I was looking at the map. A quest will bring you closer to that one anyway. Oh, okay. I'll just chill then. And just run straight down through into town then. There we go. Let's take these down as swift as possible so we can get through. Because I really want to see the ending, oh my god. I guess if we do hit a wall though, if we do hit a wall with the story, I'm just going to call it there for tonight, because if there's a lot of time after level 60 as well, and that's even like bearing in mind that you didn't watch the cutscenes, then probably it would be best to just finish this tomorrow. It depends. It depends. Because if we hit a wall like now after this quest, and we suddenly have to get like 15 mil, like 10 mil plus XP, then that's like several roulettes. That's like hours of fate farming and all that, and I don't want to do that now. I'd rather just like go to bed, wake up a little earlier so that I can prep and do like a leveling roulette, a trial roulette, you know, that sort of stuff, or main scenario whilst I watch Netflix or something. Finish it off that way. But like I say, we can see. Last dungeon gives 8.5 million XP. Oh, the one I just did. Yeah, but even still, I need like 16. I need like 15 mil XP right now, so I'd have to do it twice over. That's the thing. Could do this Fate, but nah. That's too much, right? If it was a little earlier, I might say yeah, but I mean, if I've got to do it twice over, then that's going to be like 5 minutes per queue, maybe like 20, 30 minutes per dungeon, depending on if we wipe as well. So that last boss looks like something machines could wipe to. Yeah. If it's still quite a bit after that, it could be like 4 or 5 a.m. and like 16, 17 hour stream. I'm just going to be dead. I'm not even going to be able to play or stream tomorrow if I do that. So I figure, yeah, I figure just like last time, just like every time basically, when we hit the level war, that's where I'll finish it up. And then we can, then tomorrow we can go ahead and just go straight into the level 60 quests and finish the game and get all the X-Roulette dungeons done. And then, yeah, keep going. Cool. Almost at 60 in Lakeland. Oh, Farming Fate. Level way. You're level 60 in Lakeland, what are you doing? Ooh. Oh, 60 fates. I thought you meant level 60. I was just like, why are you farming fates there if you're only level 60? It's a level 70 zone. But no, I get you. I've not done much fate farming at all. I'll do that on my alts when I'm waiting for like queues to pop and stuff like that. Where is it? Shared fates. Yeah, I got rank 2 in Ilmeg and the Rectica Greatwood, and that's it. So I got a long way to go. It's fine. That's 60 fate for a shared fate rank. Yeah, I got that. It's fine. I understand what you mean now. Like I say, I'm tired as hell. You could crack their shells? You must be stronger than you look. This music. What was this music for? I swear this was like Crystal Chronicles or something, maybe. I don't know. I see you've reached your quota first again. I shall never be your equal in such tasks. Still, I would say we have reduced the local crab population to a far less frightening number. My thanks to both of you. You must have a reward. Nay, Powerful Suan. This was to be a part of my apology to you, remember? Besides which, the lack of water is our doing, for which we must also make amends. Might I convince you to tell us something about your village instead? I'd very much like to learn more of you and your people. Very well. Before the flood came, it is said that our ancestral home was found in the seas to the south. It was utterly destroyed by the light. Only those who were out hunting survived. They swam aimless and lost, until they spied buildings here on the ocean floor. Strange buildings they were, and long had they stood underwater, yet somehow they had been spared the scars of time and current. Oh my god, this music reminds me of Lost, honestly, that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, these structures proved shelter for my people, protection from the Tempest's turbulent waters and predators which hunted within them. Their very existence seemed a miracle. The first settlers pondered their good fortune. It was clear that the race who had built such wonders had guided their course, and from this did they discern the truth. That the ancients had chosen us to serve as caretakers of their eternal sanctuary until such time as they returned. The Ascians, okay. I'm assuming the Ascians. It could be anyone else. The Allegan, maybe. I have no idea. Thus, if it is judged Thus, if it is judged that your coming and this great vanishing of water was by the ancients' design, you will find warm welcome here. Truly astonishing history. Yet I cannot help but wonder how will the significance, or otherwise, of our arrival be decided. The ancients have blessed us with protection and prosperity. If your presence served to bring us the same, there will be no doubt in the matter. Okay. And it would seem that our earlier decision was the correct one. Yeah, so I guess we'll just do some chores here and then we'll be alright. We thank you for the lesson, Pao Shizuane. I will continue to do all we can to assist your people. Should you desire our help with any other trouble, pray, do not hesitate to ask. We should return to the task at hand, only do try not to overexert yourself, my friend. The risk far outweighs the gain. I will try not to overexert myself. I am getting tired. Oh my god, look at all the side quests we just unlocked. Ew. Stola, what do you have? You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm getting to the point now where I'm fumbling over with the words and I'm struggling to read and take things in. And I don't want to just like rush through this ending of the story in this final zone just for the sake of rushing through it. So what I'll do is I'll come back tomorrow and I'll stream this tomorrow, and like I say, we'll get the rest of the Ether Currents, do all these side quests like the Ether Currents and stuff. We'll finish the main quest, we'll get all the dungeons for the XIV Let's done, and that'll be like a nice final send-off to the story before I start, grinding and leveling up other classes and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and leave it here. Let's wrap up stream right now, and I'll go ahead and find someone that we can raid. So let's see who of my friends are online. I know Ash might be online right now, and I would love to raid her. She is. Oh no, she's doing a night stream, so she won't be live for a couple hours. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to be able to raid her again after this time, but that's fine. Let me check my following then. Thank you very much, Shriva. Thanks for hanging out for so long. I would appreciate if you were to hang out a little longer so that we could send some love over to a friend of mine. Oh, Cat. Okay, let's go raid my wonderful friend Cat Like Meow. I love her so much. She is a wonderful friend of mine, and oh my god. Goals as hell. You will love her so fucking much. Did that work? That did not work. Okay, let me try that again. It says I have a raid in progress, so I don't know what's happening. Is it coming up that I have a raid happening? Because how do I cancel my raid? Question mark? Doesn't seem to be working. Okay, let me go to my creator dashboard and see if I can figure it out from there. Ew. Okay, I'm going to cancel this raid, and we're going to try that again. Okay, this is /raid Cat Like Meow. That's weird. Why is it not working? Okay, I'm gonna cancel this then, and we're just gonna host her. I'm just gonna host her because there's no point in me fucking raiding her if the raid isn't going to work. So, like I say, I'll be back again tomorrow. Thank you very much, and do click on over to her. I'll spam the bonus EXP state. Get them bonus EXP state. Here is her link. TV/Cat Like Meow. There you go. Go click on that. I'm going to host her now. No, don't click on that. Fuck. I can't fucking spell. Don't click on that. Click on that. Click on that. God damn it. Go say hi. Go send some love to her. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.